Good morning, class 6, chapter number 1, food and its sources. Student, we have discussed in previous lecture food habits of animals. Student, we have discussed herbivores. Student, now we will discuss in this lecture next animals, carnivorous. What are the carnivorous or carnivorous? Animals that eat the flesh of other animals are called carnivorous. Carnivorous. Caro means meat, or you can say that flesh, or vori means eat, meat, eat. So those animals depend on the flesh of other animals are called carnivorous. You can take example of the lion, tiger, leopard are the few example of the carnivorous animals. Student, what about the teeth of the carnivorous plants? They have the well developed canine. You can see this picture also. They have the pointed teeth of a lion. You can see they have the well developed canine teeth. They have long, sharp, pointed teeth for the tearing the flesh. So you can see the picture. They have the sharp, pointed teeth of a lion. So there are the some example of the carnivorous animals. You can take example of the frog and chameleons have also a long sticky tongue to catch insect. And there are the some bird also the carnivorous bird. You can take example of the eagle. They have the long strong curved beak. So they can tear the flesh of the animals. Now student, we will discuss the omnivorous. Omnivore. Oms means all and vore means eat. Omni means all, you can say that the everything eat. So animals that eat both plants and the flesh of other animals are called omnivorous. For example, human beings, bears, hedgehogs, rats, dogs and crows are a few example of the omnivorous animals. Student, there are the some group that into which animals can be grouped according to the food they eat. Let us learn about, for example, scavengers. Scavengers, they are the cleaner of the environment. They clean the environment. Why? Because they feed on dead and decaying matter. They feed mainly on the remain of dead and decaying organism. They are called scavengers. So what are the scavengers? Animals or birds that feed mainly on the remains of the dead and decaying organism are called scavengers. They help in the cleaning the environment. Otherwise, if they are not present, so what will happen? So the remains of the dead animals would emit foul smell and gives rise to the many disease. You can take example of the vulture, crows, foxes, hyenas, also scavengers. So you can see there are the some picture also. You can see the hyena and the vultures feeding on the dead and decaying animals. They clean the environment. Okay. So now student, we will discuss the next parasite. Student, organism that depend on or live on or inside the body. They depend on the other organism also. They live also outside the body. They live inside the body of the other organism, and this living organism called host. Why? They are depend for their food. So such animals are called parasites. So what are the parasite? Organism that depend on or live on or inside the body of the other living organism for their food are called parasites. Student, parasite usually harm the host. You can take example of the mosquito causes the malaria, dengue also, leeches, fleas, hookworms, tapeworms are a few example of the parasite. They usually harm the host. But sometimes the leeches are used in the suck the some dirt blood also. This leeches are using in remove the dirty blood from your body. they are used to remove the pain in your body. So sometimes it can be useful. So but parasitic usually harm the host, harm the organism also. Now student, we will discuss the decomposers. Decomposers, what are the decomposers student? Organisms that break down dead and decaying plants or animals and decompose them into smaller substances are called decomposers. So what are the decomposers? Organisms that break down dead and decaying plants and animals matter are called decomposers. And these decomposers play a very important role in recycling the nutrients and keeping the environment clean. They also clean the environment and recycling the nutrients because they break down the dead and decaying plants and animals matter. So there are the some example of the decomposers. Bacteria and fungi are the few example of the decomposers. So student, I hope you understand. We have discussed the food habitat of animals: herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, scavengers, parasite and decomposers. So I think you have understand. So if we talk about what is the difference between herbivores, carnivores. Herbivores, the animals that eat only plants, and carnivores that eat the flesh of other animals, and omnivores, animals that eat both plants and animals as well as animals, flesh of other animals, are called omnivores. So okay students, take care, bye.